Hello everyone. सबैजनालाई गुड मर्निङ, गुड आफ्टरनुन एन्ड गुड इभिनिङ। तपाईँहरूले मलाई संसारको जुनै पनि कुनाबाट लाइभ अथवा रिप्ले हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर यर टाइम। र आज म फेरि लाइभ आएको छु। मेरो 21 डेजको बुक रिडिङ च्यालेन्ज छ र आज चाहिँ डे 9 भइसकेको छ। र जसले पनि मलाई फर द फर्स्ट टाइम हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने म मेरो आफ्नो परिचयबाट सुरु गर्न चाहन्छु, किनभने मेरो यो बिजनेस पेज हो र मैले चाहिँ यो बिजनेस पेजलाई रन गरिराखेको छु। सो दिस इज द फेस बिहाइन्ड दिस बिजनेस पेज होइन। अनि अब मेरो परिचयको कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि मेरो नाम चाहिँ रिना दवाडी हो। म ललितपुर नेपालबाट। र मेरो प्रोफेसनको कुरा गर्नुपर्दा म फर्मर डेन्टल हाइजिनिस्ट र पब्लिक हेल्थ वर्कर हो। अनि अहिले चाहिँ म एज अ होम मेकर प्लस यो अमेजिङ अनलाइन बिजनेस चाहिँ गरिरहेको छु फ्रम माई कम्फर्ट जोन होइन। तपाईँहरू पनि यो बिजनेसको बारेमा अझै जान्न मन छ, बुझ्न मन छ भने चाहिँ मलाई मेसेज गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, अथवा मलाई पर्सनली रिच आउट पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, अथवा मेरो वेबसाइट छ www.rinadawari.com मा गएर हजुरहरूले आफ्नो नाम र इमेल एड्रेस राख्नुभयो भने चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले यो बिजनेसको बारेमा अझै धेरै इन्फर्मेसनहरू चाहिँ फ्री इन्फर्मेसन सेसन चाहिँ तपाईँहरूको इमेलमा नै आउँछ। एन्ड देन फर्दर अझै अगाडि धेरै इन्फर्मेसनहरू लिन मन छ भने चाहिँ मलाई मेसेज गर्नुभयो भने चाहिँ हाम्रो टिममा चाहिँ होइन लाइक अहिले चाहिँ रिसेन्टली भइरहेको छ, अस्ति ट्युजडे, अस्ति फ्राइडे भयो होइन, फ्राइडे बिहान भयो। अब फेरि पनि भोलि अथवा पर्सि हुनेवाला छ, वेनेसडे अथवा थर्सडे होइन। सो त्यहाँनिर पनि मैले तपाईँहरूलाई होइन इनरोल गराउन सक्छु। तपाईँहरूले मलाई मेसेज गर्नुभयो भने चाहिँ आई विल, मलाई थाहा हुन्छ नि त। सो द्याट्स वाइ तपाईँहरूले मलाई पर्सनली मेसेज गर्नुभयो भने इट विल बी मोर हेल्पफुल तपाईँहरूलाई पनि है। सो यस, त्यति भन्दै म आजको टपिक, मैले बुक पढेको चाहिँ, मेरो बुकको नाम चाहिँ यो हो है, आई सो यु 21 डिस्टिङसन्स अफ वेल्थ भन्ने बुक मैले पढिरहेको छु। यो चाहिँ लेख्नु भएको छ पेगी म्याकल भन्ने राइटरले लेख्नु भएको छ। र तपाईँहरूले मलाई जसले पनि हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर यर टाइम। र कहाँबाट हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भनेर पनि कमेन्ट गरिदिनु भयो भने आई विल बी ह्याप्पी टु नो है त। सो मेरो आजको टपिकतिर म जान चाहेँ। डे 9मा रहेको छ द मोर भ्याल्यु यु गिभ अनकन्डिसनली द मोर यु विल, पङ्खाको आवाज आयो जस्तो लाग्यो। सो द मोर भ्याल्यु यु गिभ अनकन्डिसनली द मोर यु विल ह्याभ भन्ने चाहिँ टपिक रहेको छ होइन। सो आज चाहिँ म यो पढेर सुनाउँछु तपाईँहरूसँगै है, तपाईँहरू पनि पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ। आई रिसेन्टली रिटर्न फ्रम प्रेजेन्टिङ अ वर्कसप इन Cincinnati, and when I plugged up to the marking attendant booth at the airport, I handed him my ticket, and he flashed me a huge grin and said, "Hello, that will be $30.50. $30.50." I echoed incredulously. I was only here for 24 hours. I just want to pay for parking. I don't want to buy the place. He laughed and said, "Yep, it's $30.50 for 24 hours parking." So how was your trip? Did you have a good time? I was still in a bit of shock at the price, but he was being so friendly that any temptation I had to become frustrated started to fade away. I chatted with him a little about my trip, asked him about his day, and paid my bills, feeling a lot better than I probably would have if he hadn't been so nice. Now, some people might say that this gentleman had a right to be unhappy and cranky. After all, his his job probably isn't always very pleasant. He has to deal with the grouchy people who resent uh, re, resent paying $30.50 for 24 hours parking. He has to work in a closed space without much opportunity to move around or get visual stimulation, and he probably does not make all that much money. Yet this fellow was giving value unconditionally without an obvious or immediate payback for doing so. What he understood when I try to help other understand is that the more value you offer unconditionally, the more abundance you will enjoy. Giving with strings attached to create a feeling of fear. What if I don't get a return on what I give, and lack I don't have enough to justify giving to others without a clear benefit to me. Giving unconditionally creates feeling of abundance. So giving value unconditionally means working with the passion, enthusiasm, joy, humor, and sense of worthiness. You value your time, money. एकैछिन है, मेरो phone आयो. I will just mute for a while है त. Sorry, मेरो phone आएको थियो. So म कहाँ थिएँ? You value your time, money, resources, creativity, and hard work as well as yourself. So you give out of lack, but out of desire to share your abundance. It doesn't mean giving until you are burned out and exhausted. If you are feeling that you done you have done far too much or are able are or are being taken advantage of, it's important to look at why you think that you must give more than you are comfortable giving. you may be going you may doing so out of feelings of unworthiness, fear, and lack. Experiencing negative emotion and giving too much will block the flow of abundance into your life and will instead present you with more opportunities to face those difficult feelings that you are avoiding. Learn from them and replace them with the positive ones so that you achieve a balance of giving and receiving. This opportunity will probably look like a problem such as a boss who does not appreciate you, or a relative who kept begging you for money, spending it all, and asking you for more. If you give if you have the courage to face your difficult emotions of fear, lack, and unworthiness about judging yourself as bad or foolish, you can have the presence of mind to say these emotions aren't working for me. With what positive feelings can I replace them with so that I can attract the abundance and joy I seek? In the material on distinction 10, you will find a chart listing specific negative emotion that can be replaced with the specific positive ones that act as antidotes to the position of negativity. Create the positive emotion you deserve to feel and watch as your tendency to give more than you feel comfortable giving disappears. Although all of us should give unconditionally, everyone deserves to be uh, compensated fairly for the value they bring to the world. Sometimes we take less than we deserve and trust that the universe will find some way to compensate us for our unconditional generosity. We contribute money to a good cause. We offer free advice or service to someone who cannot afford to pay, or we give from the heart to a stranger because we are feeling love and compassion. The universe notices these actions and the warm feelings that generate them and respond by bringing love, value and abundance in our life in some ways. Recently, Recently, I received an email from someone who seemed angry and unhappy, and she was basically saying, "You are so successful already. Why don't you give away all your problems and book for free instead of trying to make more and more money?" From the tone of her email, I suspect that she was feeling envious of me because she didn't realize that she can just be as fluent as I am. Perhaps she feels that if I have a lot and she has only a little, it must be because I'm taking something away from her or from a limited pool of abundance. What she does not understand is that she can have what I have, and she and I are both entitled to fair compensation for the value we give, rather than comparing our earnings with others or trying to second guess whether someone else is giving more than we are. We can adopt wealth consciousness and understanding that riches flow in and out of all. This allows us to let go of fear and judgment and focus on maintaining our own balance of giving and receiving. We can be so quick to judge others, saying, "Look at her wasting all that money on that luxurious item. No good can come of negatively judging others." So what if you have the money to shop at Neiman Marcus and you buy clothes at Kmart? Or if someone else has a low income but chooses to splurge on a pair of shoes at Neimer Marcus. Every one of us is responsible for our own balance of giving and receiving, for offering value unconditionally, and it's not up to us to police anyone else. The more we practice wealth consciously, the more we inspire others to do so. My question to anyone who feel lack and envy in is this: what can you do to foster a feelings of abundance and give value unconditionally? People who feel wealthy and blessed and who bring value to their job regardless of their pay, let the universe know that they are ready to receive even more wealth. They may get a raise or an unexpected windfall, or they could attract the attention of someone who wants to hire them for a better job. As I drove away from that garage, I thought about how much value and enthusiasm that gentleman brings to his work. If he is able to deal with the grumpy customers all day long and by early evening still have joy to share with others. I thought I thought I would like to hire that fellow. I would be I wouldn't be at all surprised if he gets a promotion or raises or a more lucrative position somewhere, and I imagine that he leads a rich and abundance life outside his job. When you give value unconditionally, you will receive it in return, and the more you give, the more value and abundance you will receive. People who offer the minimal amount at their job, always rushing out the door at exactly 5 p.m. and never showing any initiative, are missing the opportunity to create abundance or value and about the benefits. I have a client who oversees many employees. His company offers all workers free extra training from in-house sessions on how to improve their skills to reimbursement from for courses at local college. He tells me that once in a while an employee will come to him and say, I have been working here for 3 years now and still haven't had a raise. I want one. He will respond, I understand how you feel. Tell me, what increased values are you bringing to the company? Have you gotten any more training and developed new skills? Have you shown initiatives and offered suggestions or a solution to a problem that has saved us money? Too often, the employee will answer, no, but I figure I should make more money because I am being here a long time. My client will reply, but I can hire someone tomorrow who will give me just as much as just as much value as you are giving, and they will be happy with the entry level salary. Why does working here for 3 years make you able to offer more value to this company than a newcomer can? And usually the employee is silent. There are many ways to offer value. My husband's son and I live next to a golf course. At the end of the week, Michelle with gather up all the balls in our yard, put them in egg cartons, and sell them to golfer at a fractions of the cost of new ones. When he approaches a potential customer, he will give them a free ball, whether or not they will decide to buy a dozen from him. This ball is there to keep the golfer feel positive about him and are more inspired to buy a box from him. If not today, then sometimes in the future, you can offer you can offer value through a creative idea suggestion or how to make your company work more effectively, enthusiasm, and then inspire others. Hard work, diligence, and attention to details, and going the extra miles in a crisis. Find the gold inside your Buddha and share it, knowing that the more you give, the more you will receive. If you can't, if you can't muster the energy to provide more value, savor the prosperity that's already in your life and turn up the volume on your feeling of abundance, gratitude, and enthusiasm. It's a great that you have work and skills and a way to support yourself. It's a fantastic that you have an idea that you want to show the world. It's wonderful that you have the potential to share your abundance and build on it to manifest wealth. Work hard for same reason children put all their energy into a game of tag because it is or should be fun. If work isn't enjoyable, you are not connecting to a feelings of abundance. Find the bounty that's in your life and turn up the volume or on your emotion of abundance, gratitude, and enthusiasm. You will soon be at peace with your current situation and discovering ways to make it even better or to find more meaningful work. You will create new opportunities and manifest wealth in all the areas of your life. That burned out that burned out will that burnout feeling will disappear when work or the prospect of it causes you to feel negative emotions. Slow down and reconsider the course you are on. Do you need to widen your vision and alter your plan? Do you need to take some time off and reconnect with your feelings of abundance and passion and creativity? If you are thinking of finding different work, or you have been considering making a change for a long time but feel paralyzed and unsure of what to do next, start by creating positive feelings so that you can access your passion and creativity. You will get clarity about what you want to do next, making the kind avoid making the kind of mistake we commit when we operate from negative feelings such as fear and lack. You won't jump from one unrewarding job to the next. Instead, you will find new better opportunities opening up for you in response to the feelings of abundance, enthusiasm, and worthiness you have created. You will recognize your beneficial purpose, value it, and attract more resources, wealth by giving unconditionally, letting your abundance flow into the universe, and opening yourself to receive. सो यहाँनिर चाहिँ दिएको छ यो के भन्छ आफ्नो अफर्मेसन्स होइन, माई वर्क आइडियाज स्किल्स एन्ड ट्यालेन्ट आर of great values. I have an infinite amount of abundance and worth. I have more blessings and I love to share them with others. I have an extraordinary supply of love and I give love unconditionally. I am a valuable contributor to the world, which appreciates all that I do and give back to me continuously. The universe is best bestowing great abundance on me, showering me with love and blessings. I have so much to offer. I have so much to I have so much to offer to the world, and I am giving it freely from my heart. I give with the passion, joy, and enthusiasm. I love sharing what I have. I am thrilled that I am inspiring others and rejoice at how they inspire me. I get excited thinking about all the many ways that value is flowing back into my life every minute of every day. I love receiving all the unexpected gift that the universe gives to me. I am so blessed. So आजको लागि चाहिँ मेरो बुक रिडिङको च्याप्टर सकिसकेको छ होइन. सो अर्को अब नेक्स्ट डे चाहिँ भोलिको लागि हो, डे 10को चाहिँ. सो थ्याङ्क यू सो मच जसले पनि मलाई लाइभ हेरेर अथवा रिप्ले हेरेर सपोर्ट गर्नुभयो. थ्याङ्क यू सो मच. र मसँग चाहिँ यहाँ कमेन्ट आएको छ. एज युजुअल ललिताजीले भन्नुभएको छ, यु आर डुइङ ग्रेट सिस, किप इट अप भन्नुभएको छ. थ्याङ्क यू सो मच ललिता दी फर अलवेज बिङ देयर है. थ्याङ्क यू सो मच भन्न चाहन्छु. र यति भन्दै मेरो यो लाइभ यहीँ एन्ड गर्छु, किनभने मेरो आज प्रेजेन्टेसन पनि छ होइन. हाम्रो ग्रुपमा चाहिँ स्मल ग्रुपमा आज मैले प्रेजेन्टेसन दिन लागिरहेको छु, अनि यही बिजनेसको रिलेटेड होइन. इट्स अ कोर थिङ. अनि यो चाहिँ मेरो यस्तो हुन्छ नि बिजनेस रिलेटेडको चाहिँ प्रेजेन्टेसन दिन लागेको फर्स्ट टाइम हो. सो आई एम भेरी मच एक्साइटेड है. नर्भस चाहिँ म छुइनँ, अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ छुइनँ है. अब पछि के हुन्छ आई डोन्ट नो. सो यस, म त्यतिखेर पनि अब भरे पनि हाम्रो 8 बजेबाट हुन्छ लाइभ, के अरे लाइभ रे हाम्रो मिटिङ होइन. अब मिल्यो भने म लाइभ आएर यसरी देखाउँछु तपाईँहरूलाई. सो तपाईँहरू पनि बिजनेस गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ होइन, घरमै बसेर केही न केही गरौँ जस्तो लाग्छ होइन, घरमा बसेर म डल भए केही पनि गर्न सक्दिनँ जस्तो लाग्छ भने चाहिँ डेफिनेटली यो प्लेटफर्म चाहिँ एक्सप्लोर गर्नुहोस्. बिकज यु डोन्ट ह्याभ टु, केही पनि तपाईँहरूलाई ब्याकग्राउन्ड चाहिँदैन होइन. मैले भनिहालेँ म हेल्थ ब्याकग्राउन्डको हो, मलाई बिजनेसको बी पनि थाहा छैन होइन. तर पनि यो अनलाइन स्पेसमा पनि मैले यो कसरी गर्न सकिरहेको छु, कसरी यत्रो सब भन्न सकिरहेको छु भन्दाखेरि वी हेभ अ टिम, वी हेभ अ कम्युनिटी होइन, वी हेभ अ ट्रेनिङ होइन. everything is on their place कि you just have to plug in कि त्यो सिस्टममा प्लग इन भएपछि चाहिँ तपाईँहरू पनि म जस्तै होइन बिजनेस ओनर हुन सक्नुहुन्छ, बिजनेस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। आफ्नै घरमा बसी आफ्नै बच्चाहरूलाई हेर्दै आफ्नै फ्यामिलीलाई लभड वान्सलाई हेर्दै तपाईँहरूले यो काम गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ कि किनभने यो यसमा 9 to 5 जब जस्तो फिक्स्ड आवर तपाईँहरूको भनौँ न 9 to 5 जब भनेपछि 9 to 5 जब अरू कहीँ जान पाइएन त त्यस्तो चाहिँ हुँदैन कि होइन तपाईँहरूको फ्लेक्सिबल आवर्समा अब हाफ एन आवर बिहान होइन हाफ एन आवर दिउँसो हाफ एन आवर बेलुका वेन एभर तपाईँहरूको टाइम मिल्छ यो बिजनेस चाहिँ त्यसरी गर्ने बिजनेस हो होइन सो इट्स अ भेरी फ्लेक्सिबल होइन लाइक वुमेन लाइक मी अथवा भनौँ न होम मेकर लाइक मी जस्तोलाई चाहिँ एकदम धेरै राम्रो खालको बिजनेस हो यो होइन जस्ट एक्चुली एक्सप्लोर गर्न भन्न चाहन्छु म चाहिँ बिकज एक्सप्लोर गर्दैमा केही पनि हुँदैन होइन तपाईँलाई थाहा हुन्छ के छ त नयाँ भनेर चाहिँ थाहा हुन्छ एन्ड इट्स अप टु यु डिसिजन चाहिँ तपाईँहरूकै हुन्छ होइन बिजनेस गर्ने नगर्ने भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ लास्टमा तपाईँहरूले नै डिसाइड गर्ने हो है त सो मैले चाहिँ जस्ट एउटा यस्तो पनि अपर्च्युनिटी छ है भनेर चाहिँ मैले तपाईँलाई देखाइदिने हो द्याट्स इट है मेरो काम भनेको त्यही हो सो थ्याङ्क यू फर लिसनिङ अनि लास्टसम्म पनि बस्दिनु भएकोमा थ्याङ्क यू सो मच भन्दै म मेरो यो आजको लाइभ चाहिँ यहीँ एन्ड गर्छु टेक केयर बाई एभ्री वान